VCW Wrestling begins with the following contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails from Miami, Florida, and weighed in at 140 pounds, truly blessed, KC Navarro!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking live at the Norfolk Masonic Temple. It is time for our first VCW event of 2020. As always, I am Chadwick, calling all of the action as we are set for a high-flying, fast-paced affair to kick things off as the debuting KC Navarro, coming to us from the Northeast, set to make a big-time impact here in Vanguard Championship Wrestling. Commissioner George Pantis has been scouring talent up and down the East Coast, all around the country for that matter, trying to find the next breakout star and the next big hit here in VCW in Southeastern Virginia. And the 20-year-old star, who's been training ever since the age of 15, looking for a golden opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent, he hails from Asheville, North Carolina, and weighed in at 170 pounds, the independent variable, Tracer X!
The independent variable, Tracer X, a man who debuted for VCW back at the 2019 Liberty Lottery, where Tracer X made a big-time impact. We've seen him in singles action a handful of times since then, but still looking for that first signature win here in Vanguard Championship Wrestling. As he loves throwing that X up. Competes in that fast-paced, high-flying cruiserweight style. And here on a night, we have a big-time main event, fatal four-way, one fall to a finish. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the VCW Heavyweight Championship. 3 former champions in that matchup. 2-time champion Brandon Scott, badass Billy Gunn, the Vampire Warrior Gangrel, and a man who recently came within a hair's breadth of winning that title, Ken Dixon. Those 4 men, of course, again, will compete in our main event. Phil Brown finally looking to put his hands on Sidney Danger with the U.S. Liberty Championship at stake. And, of course, the VCW Tag Team titles will be on the line as well, as Simply Safe-ish puts them on the line against the Golden Pinky Society, 2 of the most popular tag teams in the history of our company. Bell sounds, we are underway. Fasten your seatbelts, sit back and get ready for this one as KC Navarro goes one-on-one with Tracer X, senior official Ron Mills assigned to this contest. It looks like we're going to see a little sportsmanship to start, a possible handshake here as Navarro extends his hand. Oh! And Navarro, try to undermine Tracer there, and attempts to stay a step ahead with his speed and quickness here. As again, folks, this one will be very fast-paced, highlighting that cruiserweight style, which has become a little more commonplace in VCW over the last couple of months. KC Navarro there nearly trips up, but is able to stay on his feet. And he's looking very cocky, overconfident, if you will. Tracer X tries to take advantage. X there off the ropes. And look at Tracer X with the handstand. The head scissors takeover. Changes direction right there. Snaps off the Hurricane Rana. And the X goes right up here inside the temple. Our second VCW event of the year. Wait a minute. Keep your eyes on Tracer X. And Navarro catches him with a forearm as he was looking for that tope suicida. Navarro hooks that outside leg, only gets 1. This is not our first event of the year. You can go back to the first week of January, where VCW for the second year in a row made its presence felt at Windsor High School. Just about a half hour or so down the road. And now our first spot in our primary home of the Norfolk Masonic Temple for this big-time event. As Navarro here, with a series of strikes, the snapmare around the corner, and snaps that neck forward, comes back the other way with the double stomp. Puts X down, 1, 2. And Tracer's able to slip that left shoulder up a 2. And here we are in the month of February, still 5 months away from the Liberty Lottery, but you have to believe the athletes of VCW, all the competitors, will start to make their turn down that road, heading to the lottery, and a lot of these men on the card tonight, including these two, have designs on potentially securing that event. Remember, the winner gets a title shot at any championship of their choosing within the calendar year, and that can certainly pay dividends for a pair of up-and-comers like we're seeing in the ring right here. As Navarro slowing things down a little bit, controlling the pace here in our opening contest. Kyler Khan will be in action coming up. And of course, Colby Carino looking to exact some revenge, not from the man that defeated him for the Commonwealth Heritage Championship in Jordan Oliver, but looking to get back on track as he takes on Joe Keys in a big-time matchup here tonight at the Temple. Navarro, and Tracer there meets him with the forearm, and Tracer X catches him with that twisting cross body up the top, and only gets 2. And Navarro with the drop kick right to the kisser sends Tracer X right down. And throughout the first 5 minutes or so of this fast-paced affair, KC Navarro has certainly shown that he has what it takes to hang inside a VCW ring. As Navarro talking the proverbial smack to Tracer X. And you can look at a handful of VCW talents with that high-flying style like Jordan Oliver, like Colby Carino, all coming from that northeastern area. KC Navarro looking to be the next one, and the springboard clothesline. Nicely done by Tracer X here. As Tracer now trying to feed off of this crowd and regain the momentum. European uppercut, goes for the roundhouse kick, catches him coming back the other way. X off the ropes once again, and the double stomp right to the back of the neck there, almost the shoulder blades. 2, and a near fall as KC's able to kick out. As Tracer here, once again, looking out to the crowd. They're rallying behind Tracer X, as he has certainly won over the fans here. It is about 7 months in VCW. He's got him here. Looks like he's going for a fisherman suplex, perhaps. Navarro puts on the brakes. And KC Navarro now. Oh, look at Navarro. The basement drop kick sends Tracer right into that middle rope. And the swinging boots right to the kisser. And KC now, satellite DDT. He plants Tracer X. This might be a mistake, not immediately going for the cover. And look at Navarro there, the cocky cover. Only gets 2. And you have to think if Navarro hooks the leg, utilizes a little leverage there, we might be talking about a little bit of an upset here. He's looking at Ron Mills. Our senior official says it's only 2. Of course, the buck stops with the official. He has the final word. as KC Navarro here seems more concerned with talking smack to his opponent, as Tracer X here trying to get back to a vertical base, but KC Navarro not having any of it. And Tracer X here looking a bit ticked off, and now KC Navarro retreating in the corner. He's trying to use the official as a shield. Oh! And Ron Mills doesn't see it, but Navarro smacks him right across the face. Feet on the ropes too. But Ron Mills certainly sees that, and that won't fly here under our senior officials watch. Tracer X goes for a roll-up, 2. Navarro charges in, Tracer retreats to the apron. And there's the flatliner from the outside in, puts him in position. Now Tracer X, he goes all the way upstairs. The X is gonna give it to ya. The 450 splash, 1, 2, 3, that'll do it.
Here is your winner, Tracer X!
A big time first W for Tracer X here in VCW. What a big moment for that young man, much to the crowd's delight. Let's go ahead and see it again. He's all the way upstairs, picture perfect, 450 splash. Connects right on the midsection of KC Navarro. Ron Mills drops down, the 1, 2, 3, and Tracer X finds himself in the winner's circle for the very first time here in VCW. What a way to kick off our first event inside the Temple of 2020.